start a video like this. Hi guys, so I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video. Honestly, you know what? I'm just having like a major, not so existential crisis right now. I know that a lot of people can relate to me on this. When you go to college, your identity becomes your major. It really does. It's one of the first things that people ask you, what's your major? You know, and then after they ask, like, what's your major? Like, do you know what you want to do with that? And that is such a loaded question. So basically, just some insight on me as an individual. I am a global studies major on an international affairs track, and I'm considering a minor in Arabic or religious studies. I'm taking Arabic as my language right now, and I love it, but I don't understand it all the whole way. But I think that the culture of Arabic and the culture of everything that goes with Arabic is like so interesting, and I'm so interested in it. And I'm talking with my friends about how, you know, like, well, what do you want to do with your major? And I realized that, like, I tell everybody that ultimately I'd like to work for an international organization dealing with Middle Eastern issues, or, you know, working in the Middle East somewhere. And I realized that I know nothing about the Middle East. I clump it all together and as this violent territory, which it is, but I don't separate why the violence is happening. Before I realized this, subconsciously I would just put like the Israeli and Palestinian conflict alongside, like, you know, the Egyptian revolution, because that's just what I would think. Not that Egypt is necessarily a part of the Middle East, it's around there, but it just like blew my mind. Like I was thinking about it, and I don't care if I come off ignorant or anything, because I think that it's important that I'm recognizing this, and that I'm recognizing that I don't know anything. Basically, the point that I'm trying to get across is that it's so important for us, especially as American citizens, especially for me being a white female college student sitting in my college dorm, like, with my privilege, to check my privilege and to realize that I can say that I care about issues, but I don't understand them, and I can't fully care about them if I don't understand them. Honestly, to me, saying that I want to work in the Middle East because I'm taking Arabic and I want to declare an Arabic minor is almost as bad as saying that I understand racial inequalities because I have black friends. The other night at 3 a.m. I had this huge, like, just insane, it wasn't even an existential crisis, because it wasn't why am I here, it's what am I doing? I know why I'm here, I know what I want to do, but why am I not progressing it? So why don't we care? Like, why do we only care about the things that are quick and easy and entertaining? And I realize that it's because, at least for me, I'm uncomfortable with being seen as ignorant and being seen as, like, stupid and not knowing what's going on. I think one of the important things that we have to learn is that everybody's ignorant in some way. Everybody's stupid, unknowing. Like, it's not nobody knows everything. So I think that as a society, we need to be more curious about other people's situations and more curious about this, because it's easy to jump to a conclusion and to jump to something and say, and to say that yes, we should be in Syria, yes, we should be doing this, or no, we shouldn't be in Syria. But when you don't know the entire context of why things are happening and why there are wars and why these things are going on, how can you formulate a 100% accurate opinion? All that I'm trying to say in this video is, whether you are in your freshman year of high school, or whether you're in your senior year of college, or whether you're not even in college, whether you're not even in school, like, whatever you're doing, I just want us, and like everybody, like me included, definitely me, mostly me, this is mostly a video just for me to remind myself, you made this video, you made this statement, you need to stick with it, that we need to be more curious and more, like, more educated about other people's lives and what they're going through and their struggle. That's one of the biggest things that I think that we as individuals need to comprehend, that you and I, we need to take a step back, check your privilege, take your stances away, take what you've grown up with away, and look at the other person's situation. You don't have to empathize with it, you just have to understand it. I encourage you, as much as I encourage myself, to take a step back from what I'm doing or what you're doing. Check my privilege. Make sure that I understand that I'm white. I have a lot of privilege. I'm a female. I kind of got the short straw on that end, but I didn't get the short straw on like LGBT. Like I'm not in that spectrum, and they have less privilege than I do. I'm a college student. I have a lot of privilege. And I have a great family, and I grew up in a great family that allowed me to have political opinions other than theirs. Understand that your opinion on something is going to be different than other people's. And there's going to be reasons for that. But I'm making this video to you because I have the privilege of sitting in my college dorm room and having all this time to think about this. Other people don't. You have the privilege of sitting here and watching this YouTube video on your computer, on your phone, on your tablet. Just check your privilege. Knowing and empathizing are two different things. It's up to me now to follow through on what I've said, and it's up to you if you want to take what I'm saying and use it. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.